Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
What's up, y'all? Kevin Jackson here. It's Kevin Jackson Show. KJRadio.com. You can reach us by phone at 844-551-8255. Now, I'm going to take a moment and have you write that down. Jot that down. 844-551-8255, because you do want to call me sometime. And you've been wanting to do it. You're like, I'm going to call that dude. I'm going to call that brother. I'm going to have a conversation with him. And you may have used a different voice, but you want to. You've been dying to. Ask me a question. Kevin, how did you get your head so clean shaven? Do you shave it every day? What do you do? Do you put on Nair? You want to know. They're driving questions. Some of them even political. Like, Kevin, have you ever been a Democrat in your life? Heck to the no. I don't know what it is, but give us a call. Or you can write us at KJRadio.com. Promote our work if you like what we do. Hey, just out of curiosity, you going to the fight? Mayweather MacGregor? What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking on this fight? Don't even look at me, because I'm gonna give you my opinion afterwards. I want to know what my producers think. You think Mayweather, MacGregor? You MacGregor? You Mayweather? Which one are you? You don't know? It's up in the air. Okay, what about you? MacGregor? It's a boxing match. You know that they're not going to fight in the octagon, right? Yeah. Okay, MacGregor. I don't even because the audience can't hear you. I don't want us to just have this conversation, but I don't know how somebody could pick MacGregor, because he's not a boxer. It would be like if they were going to do mixed martial arts and I would pick Mayweather. I'd be like, are you kidding? Mayweather has a puncher's chance in mixed martial arts, but it isn't going to work, because a guy can come in, take your punches, and he's going to take you and body slam you. Mayweather wouldn't last a minute in a mixed martial arts match with a trained fighter. Not a minute. Unless he learned how to kick like a mule. I mean, he's quick and he can do punches, but his style, it just doesn't work. I'm not going to get after you, Mr. Producer, because I like you, or you wouldn't be here. I'm just saying. So let me ask you this, because I suspect something is amiss here. Did you bet early on MacGregor when the odds were pretty good? Yeah, that's what I thought. So you kind of have to go for it. There are some people, pardon me, I've developed this stupid little cough and it's bothering me, seriously. Even when I'm working out, it's starting to impact me. I'll just cough a little bit and it's bugging me. Anyway, what I was going to say is, if you got some skin in the game, I understand it. If you thought, you know what, I got a puncher's chance to make a little extra coin. I bet $100 I win 800 or 1,000. You want to give me the odds, or you keep it a secret? Because now it's down to 4-1. Suddenly the money is shifting over. I was going to say moving, for those of you who are wondering why I said movie. I'm moving. The money is moving over to the other side. It was heavily for Mayweather. Suddenly, and I'm sure the Vegas oddsmen, they don't like it. They like an even amount, because they got that little bit in the middle. So they like an even amount. And I'm sure they're glad to see it shifting over. I'm going to tell you right now, what's his name? MacGregor? The white cat? MacGregor has a puncher's chance. That's it. Meaning, Mayweather makes a mistake, which he doesn't make very many. The only time I saw Mayweather get hit to the point where I thought, was he fought that other quick black dude. He retired. The guy was represented by his wife, and I can see his face, and I cannot remember his name. He had dimples, big smile, big teeth, kind of like chiclets, big old chiclets. Anyway, that dude punched Mayweather. It was considered a good fight. It was built up to be the right type of fight, and it was. And by the way, the guy looked just like his dad, a younger version of his dad. And he punched Mayweather right in the face, boom, and Mayweather just froze. God, I can see this guy. Anyway, that was the closest I've ever seen Mayweather come to getting beaten, because if he hadn't gotten his snap pretty quick, he would have got knocked out. God, I can't remember that guy's name. I'll try to remember during the break. But long story short, MacGregor's got a puncher's chance. That's about it. and then he's in trouble because Mayweather's 40 years old, but he's got muscle memory and of a kid. He's still faster than McGregor, and he's got muscle memory. Now, somebody said Mayweather's arms are longer than McGregor's. I don't know. So that means he can keep him at the end of a punch. But here's the deal, because people tell me, well, Kevin, he doesn't punch that hard. It's spoken like somebody who's never been at the end of a punch. Mayweather may not punch as hard as, some of these other cats, like, say, Triple G, Galati, or whatever his name is. But I guess he's Russian or something. That kid punches hard. But here's the thing about punching hard is, one, you got to be able to catch up with them. But cumulative punches really jack with you. They jack with you not only physically, they jack with you mentally. It's kind of like what I do to the left. I just continue to pepper. Pop, 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 pop. I don't just go kaboom. Oh, occasionally I do. But for the most part, it's just rat-a-tat-tat, right? And so the cumulative damage can be just as bad as that punch. In fact, it's actually worse for you when you're getting your brain jostled, just a little pow. But mentally, let me tell you what happens when somebody can punch you at will, even if it isn't hard. If they can punch you at will, what happens is your mind goes, crap, I can't get in. I can't get to him. I may be more powerful. I may be this or that. But if I can't get to him, then what am I going to do? And as you're thinking, those punches are still coming. Pop, 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 pop. And then eventually what happens is your brain, when it's been hit across the thing a little enough, you start to slow down. You don't think it. You don't believe you're slowing down. In your mind, you think, I'm going at the right speed. But you're not. And those punches seem faster. But once you're slowing down and this guy's taking no heat, he's nothing. He's seeing your reflexes slow. Wham! He can start, as we say, sitting down on a punch. And I think that's what I predict happens. So I would tell you, you got a little extra coin, put it on Mayweather. The odds are starting to slip the other way. Oh, man, what else sports-wise we got? We got Colin Kaepernick. They had his event. What you guys think about that? That's over now a couple days. What do you think? Were you riveted? Did you donate money to help little Colin? Yeah, anyway, we got a ton to talk about, folks. I can't wait. Glad you're here. It's always more fun with you. Keep it up.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful four-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.